Hey everyone, this is going to be a quick intro video on how you can host your own Python strategies inside OpenAlgo, right? So if you are already an OpenAlgo user and you are comfortable in writing Python strategy, then how you can self-host Python strategy, how you can start or stop Python strategy inside OpenAlgo, right? That is what we're going to learn in this specific session. So let's kick start. So here I'm into OpenAlgo running locally with static IP enabled, right? So I connected with my broker as well, logged into OpenAlgo. So from here, I'm gonna go to the profile. From here, I'll go and click on Python strategy. This is the place where you can run multiple Python strategy, right? So I'm gonna click on Add Strategy. A sample strategy can be available. Probably you can go and get some sample strategies inside OpenAlgo itself. I'll show you the path as well. So for time being, I'll give the name as like test strategy. It's going to be a simple test strategy over here. I'll go and select Python script. So I'm already having the Python strategy. I kept it inside OpenAlgo. Inside OpenAlgo examples. Inside examples, you can find Python. You'll be finding this EMA crossover strategy underscore Python, right? So I'm gonna add this, and then I'm also gonna set this time, right? So I'm gonna schedule the time over here, and I'm also gonna select which exchange I'm gonna run. So maybe if you are running in MCX, you have to select the MCX exchange. And for time being, it is NSE equity, so I'm gonna select NSE equity. So accordingly, the time and holidays will be applicable inside OpenAlgo. So let's say a particular day, let's say like 14th of April, markets are in holiday. So that day, the strategy will not run, right? And strategy will start running only from 9 o'clock onwards, and it will stop running at 16:00. So maybe if you have a different timing, you can go and control the timings over here. You can control the timings anytime you can stop the strategy and you can reconfigure the timings. So let's say your strategy you want to run only from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, you can configure it. And you can also schedule the days as well. Let's say like you want to run your strategy on Saturday also, Sunday also. Sometime there'll be some special sessions will be conducted. So that days you can go on enable either Saturday or Sunday, whichever the date you want, you can go on enable and or disable according to your convenience, right? And I'm going to go and upload the strategy. The moment I'm going to upload, it's going to say like schedule, but still I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to start the strategy. So when I start, it'll be running in that duration. So it also shows the duration. It also shows which exchange it is running. So whether the strategy is running or not, you can go and see the log section. Log section will clearly tell you what is happening, right? Any orders going on, right? So what the strategy is doing. So that mostly it has to come from your strategy, right? You can also copy the logs, or you can also download the logs whenever you want. And the logs will be updating in real time. You can see the logs which is updating in real time. You can see that what is happening, whether the data is fetching or whether the orders are going through or the WebSockets are running live or not. Everything you will be able to comfortably able to see it in the log section. And most important thing is like if you go back, there is also a guide has been provided to everyone. So you can go and read the guide, how to build strategies, right? So there are, what are the environmental variables it is supported, and how do you know that it is exchange hour, holiday hour, schedulers, all those things you'll be able to see from here. Now the last and final thing what I want you to show here is the source code itself. Let's say you can always stop the source code. You can always stop the strategy and you can edit the code here itself, right? It's not recommended to edit. First you try the code editing outside. Once the code is working fine, you tested everything fine, right? And then you can park your strategy inside OpenAlgo itself. That's what the recommended idea is, right? Now, if in case you want to test the strategy, always you can switch back from live mode. You can always switch back to analyzer mode, right? And come back. And you can also see that I've been using the environmental variables. I'm not directly using the API. So instead of using the API, I'm using the OpenAlgo API key, which is injected from the OpenAlgo itself. Likewise, the host URL, WebSocket URL, everything will be injected directly from your OpenAlgo environmental variables and also from the database. Automatically, all those informations will be injected, right? All those instructions are available in the Python guide. Just go and read it. Try to understand how things works. Try to test some simple strategies. Test with analyzer mode. Ensure that things are working fine. Then anytime you want to start, you just switch on to live mode, right? Come back to your strategy and start playing with that. If in case you want to try the same thing, you can always you see that the order has been punched. This is like live order which has been got punched, which means if I go back and check the logs, I should have been able to see like what happened, what order got triggered, right? So what time it got triggered, everything I'll be able to see that. And the same order should be visible in the order book as well. Yeah, so the order book, everything has been already visible. So the order has been completed, right? So that means things are going fine so far, right? So just try to play with that. Let me know how it works for you. And if you're facing any challenges, do let me know in our Discord community or raise it as a GitHub issues, right? So see you in yet another video with more interesting content. Thank you. Bye-bye.